Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're finally starting off with performance mods on the BMW M2 that we have jacked up in our garage. Kind of jerry-rigged it, but I think it should be fine. Hopefully it doesn't fall in our faces. And here is the sport cat that's going to be going on the car. Massive shout out to Wagner Tuning for helping us out with this. This is 300 CPSI. It is not obviously a complete downpipe. It's got cats inside, but it does have about 90% of the airflow as a downpipe, so that's kind of the trade-off. We do pass regulations, emissions, all that good stuff, and we have basically the same effect as a downpipe. Alright, so here's the engine compartment. We're gonna have to take off this plastic cover and some rubber back there just to access the O2 sensors and stuff like that. Car's jacked up. We got that plastic off the front of the car. Right. Now we're working on that metal plate back there. A few small little clips holding it in place, but just peel it off like that. And then we're also gonna have to take this rubber back here off as well. All right, so rubber's coming out. We ripped it a little bit, but honestly, it should be fine. Worst case, can always just buy it. Little new rubber piece, but
yeah, that thing
there we
go.
Snug. Yeah, it is. This thing's kind of heavy for rubber too. Yeah, all right, so we have access to the cat O2 sensors right here. So you just twist it to pull these guys out. There is going to be this clip back here, this white one. So push it up like that.
Here, click.
And then we're gonna squeeze this inwards and just remove it. So squeeze in and remove, and it came off just like that. Now blue is to blue, so there's literally no issue whatsoever connecting this back once we have the new cat on. And same goes for this one. So just flip it around, pull this out, just waiting for a click. There it is. Squeeze in and pull it off just like that. O2 sensors are removed. So we just got a 5/8 wrench, guys, and we took off this nut right here that was just on this bolt. Once this comes off, you essentially want to just hammer this this long bolt just to make it loose, and that way the V-clamp kind of expands. So we're pulling the V-clamp our way right here so we can remove this bolt. We're gonna go ahead and remove it just like that, fairly easily. Here's the bolt. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this off ourselves because it's quite difficult. It's quite stiff, so we're probably gonna have to get a plier and just expand this and pull off the V-clamp. We're just taking off this bolt right here. We're using a 14 millimeter, yeah. 14 millimeters, so taking this off. Some people choose to actually take this whole mount off, but we're not doing that for the time being. If we need to in the future to get more room to work, we'll do it, but for now, we're just taking this off.
Honestly, this is a little more straightforward than I thought though.
Okay, we got the bolt out.
Quick recap. We took off the bottom V-band clamp and now we're attempting to take off the top one. We have the 13 millimeter socket with the extendo, and this is gonna go all the way in, so hopefully you guys can follow and see this because it's very tight to work in here.
It's loose. Have your hand now.
No, keep going. Just keep going. Okay, that's good. Okay, pull it out. Alright, so that's the bolt that we just took out. We have to now take out the V-clamp because that's what's holding the cat to the turbo housing. This is, I guess, the plier that we're going to use. We're just going to stretch it, right? Open it up like that.
So and the V-clamp is like that, and then we're just pulling it out, extending it, just like your local dentist would have, you know?
Exactly, of course. Just keep filming. Just keep filming. Oh, alright, that's good. Oh, this shit's hot. Oh. Okay, guys, so we just pulled out the stock cat. The best thing that I can really recommend, guys, if you're doing this yourself, the V-clamp itself has to be hit with like a hammer or a wrench or something just to loosen it up, and that way you can get off the actual cat. So hit it with something and it should come loose, and then you'll be able to pull it off. The O2 sensors are also clipped in up there. You're just going to want to go ahead and pull those off from the top through the engine bay. The old cat here makes sure not to damage the O2 sensors. But yeah, this is what the bad boy looks like here, and we're going to go ahead and put right beside it the We're gonna put beside it the Wagner tuning cat, show you guys the difference here. Not brushed, not polished.
No, not at all.
Looks much better.
And they have this dent in them, obviously that's meant to be.
Yeah, they both have that nice little dent. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unplug these O2s. We're just gonna wrench it out and put them into these ones right here.
Different locations as well.
Yep.
At least on this one.
But yeah, so O2 sensors are out. Obviously make sure the right one goes into the right hole. The one that you pulled it out of, that's where it goes back in. So this is gonna be the back one. This is gonna go into this one right here. And then this darker one's gonna go into the front.
So these teeth right here have to come off so that they fit into the V-clamp. So Nestor's just been prying away at these. Transfer that over right to there, and we should be ready to rock and roll. All right, so we are under the car, completely squished. Show them what we did here. So this bracket I put back on right here, 1 and 2. This guy I put back on, and the top one, which was an absolute pain in the ass because it's fixed, and we put on a new one, so it's just tough. We put on the V-clamp on the top right here. Hopefully you can see that. And then the bottom one we just did here with the teeth. We're hoping there's gonna be no leak. We're gonna start it up now. We think it's installed. Let's find out the hard way, I guess.
Let's do it. All right, guys, we're about to start the car. I've never had like a downpipe sport cat installed in my car, so I'm really nervous to see how loud this is. I don't want to wake up the whole neighborhood, but I guess we're gonna do that anyways. All right. Can't hear me, but that's really loud. Damn, dude, I love the tone. It's so because it's cold start, right? Yeah. It's so loud, dude. What if I rev it? Yeah, try it. You want me to rev it? Yeah. This sound's gonna be crazy. Let's see this.
That is loud.
Dude, it sounds like a race car. Oh my god, that's so sick.
Okay, that's comfort. Now this is Sport Plus right here, so let's see.
Once we get a little bit of like action into the motor, once we get some movement, I think we're gonna hear more pops and crackles for sure too.
Yeah,
so
let's go do those flybys right now.
Let's do it. Tunnel blast.
That is definitely much louder. Sounds so much better. And we even had a little Porsche joining in on the fun. Right, let's get a little launch in here. That thing sounds amazing after that Wagner high flow cat.
All right, guys, but that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much to Wagner Tuning once again for the awesome sounding sport cat. It was awesome learning a little bit more about this car, and I think it sounds really nice now. So that's gonna do it for the video. Next time you see this car on the channel, we're gonna be installing both the intercooler and also the charge pipes, and both those are from VRSF, guys. All right, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace.